Come on, baby. I'll be right here. Stay with me. Said I'll be here, baby.
Man, hey, how y'all doing, man? It's your boy Alpha Size, man. Today we're gonna talk about it. Love, what is it? What does it consist of? How do we get more of it? How do we make it work? All here today on Robe Chronicles. Let's get to it. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Alpha Size here with another episode of Robe Chronicles. Here to discuss love. What is it? What does it mean? How can we get more of it? So, this topic came up on another show that I'm a part of called Grown Folks Table. So, if you haven't seen Grown Folks Table, check it out. Dope panel discussing the latest topics, man. It's a really dope show. So, definitely check us out on there. Now, on the show, I discussed love in the way that I broke it down in an acronym. Okay? So the L stood for loss, the O stood for obstacles, the V stood for vulnerability, and the E stood for effort. So I'm going to go through each one of those and kind of give some examples about how it kind of works and how it works together so that it can be just a better overall experience for everybody involved, okay? So L, loss, okay? So the loss is not so much of you losing yourself in a person or something like that. No. It's nothing like that. It's more so of just things that happen that you kind of just grow apart from because you're focused on this love right now. So let's put it in a parental sense, okay? Because parents love kids, and that's the one thing that everybody can kind of wrap their mind around. So my mom gives up her body for 9 months, okay, to have this beautiful fat cheeked little baby or whatever, right? So she may say, hey, you know, I went through a lot trying to get you here into this world. You know what I'm saying? She took some L's, right? Stomach was big, got probably stretched out a little bit, stretch marks or whatever. But hey, when you see the end result, you feel like it's all worth it, all right? So when it comes to relationship, there are things that you have to cultivate in your relationship so that in the end, you can have this awesome thing here, you know what I'm saying? Versus it not being so good or it being like okay, you know. So you're gonna have to take some L's in that situation, okay? So when it comes to a loss, it's like, hey, I may have to spend more money doing something because I love you, you know what I'm saying, versus just having it in my pocket or whatever. Or I may have to give up some time doing something else I probably wanted to do, or maybe I was really wanting to chill this weekend, but I really want to see you too, so I'm gonna have to make a decision, okay? So I'm gonna have to miss out on something to get something I want. And it's okay. That's fine, because you're not going to be the only person taking L's. The other person, if they're taking their L's and you're taking your L's together, it balances out. Nobody feels like they're doing all the work. Okay? Next thing, O, obstacles. Every relationship has some obstacles. Okay? It could be distance. It can be shade from somebody else. It can be some other person trying to creep in on your territory a little bit. Whatever your obstacles may be, you know what I'm saying, you have to be able to get over those in the process of love, okay? Not so much trying to, you know, make somebody feel worse or, you know, like that, but it's all about getting past these obstacles together as a team, as a unit. That's where the whole apologizing and forgiveness comes in, all right? That's something that has to happen in your relationship for you guys to move forward. And that's what love is about, because nobody's perfect. Somebody may say the wrong thing at the wrong time or whatever, but you have to get past it, because if you know that that person means well at heart, then hey, get over the obstacle together, man. That's just something we have to do in love. Next, being vulnerable. Now, this one is a little tough because nobody wants to be in a position to be hurt, but that's exactly what love is. True love is giving somebody the 100% chance to hurt you. That's basically what it is. And that's tough. You know, a lot of times you try to have a backup plan. Well, if this don't work out, I'm going to do this. Okay, if this don't work out, I'm going to do that. You can't do that because you're not truly 100% invested in love if you have a plan B and a plan C. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be vulnerable. You have to make yourself vulnerable, and that's the only way to truly love 100%. So be vulnerable in your relationships. Next, E, effort. got to put forth that time and effort to make the other person feel special, needed, wanted, cared for, all of that good stuff, okay? Put forth that effort, go the extra mile. Don't just do just enough, you know what I'm saying? But do more, you know, put forth effort. That may mean cooking randomly for them. Not something that's planned, but just, hey, surprise, hey, I'm gonna cook you this meal or whatever. And that's really, I'm talking to the fellas on that one, you know what I'm saying? Because if she cooking for you, cool, but, you know, flip the script, you know what I'm saying? Cook her something, you know, every now and again, you know what I'm saying? Make her feel special. Ladies, if you're not into sports, watch a game with your guy, you know what I'm saying? Just do something to let him know that you know what I'm saying, you're interested in some of the things he's interested in, put forth that effort, do those things, you know what I'm saying? So effort is definitely key. Nobody wants to feel like they're doing all the work, okay? Now, if you have and understand that you're going to take some L's, if you can get over the obstacles, then you'll be good. But you got to be vulnerable even to get to that point. So you have to be vulnerable and willing to put in that effort, okay? So if you can do those things, man, and get an understanding of it, you'll recognize love when you see it. You won't be questioning, hey, does this person really love me or not? If they're not doing those things, then no, it's simple. They don't. You know what I'm saying? But if they do, and you realize, like, wait a minute, this person is going the extra mile. This person is making themselves vulnerable. They are going over these obstacles with me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I may have been broke one month or whatever, but they helped me out. They helped me get past that obstacle that I was going through or whatever. Or who knows? Could be something in the family that happens. You know what I'm saying? Things happen all the time, guys. Life is not it's not all rainbows and unicorns and all that good stuff, okay? So you have to be able to get over those obstacles, and it's always better when you have a partner to do it with, okay? And of course, those losses, man. You're gonna have to give up some things, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about some of the stuff that I had to give up because it's not important no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm past that. I don't have to be cool no more. You know what I'm saying? I can sit here and talk to y'all in this road because I ain't gotta be cool no more. I can take that L. Somebody say, oh man, dude, lame. I don't care because I got my own YouTube show, man. And so it's awesome. So take those things, man. Write them down if you need to. Notice them if you see them in the person that you're talking to, man. Go ahead and recognize them for that, because that's dope. If you got something like that, you got it real, hold on to it. Hold on to it tight, okay? So again, guys, if you have comments, leave them in the comment section. Like, subscribe, share. It's free. It doesn't cost you nothing at all, man. Again, tune in to the Grown Folks Table as well. Alpha Sized out.